Do you have a reservation?
Yeah.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, pardon me, Mrs. Breinstoop.
So the short barber has the gumball.
Ugh! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
Is this gonna be stuffed this chicken with
Ugh.
a club membership card?
He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh.
So when did this come out? I have to have seen before Grim Fandango.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
Can I talk?
What can you tell me about Grim Fandango? Anything? I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but this guy's lousy at marketing.
Yeah.
It's a very sharp knife.
So let's go with the let's do this first.
This serrated knife won't work. Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum. Curious pile of logs there. It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy.
Uh-huh.
Hey, pal, how's it going?
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing, really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on,
Yes?
that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So, it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I discovered the treasure of Big Whoop.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Treasure.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush, but a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect
And how would a man go about doing that?
by besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few boxes of books.
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure,
The
I'll join your
spiraling
crew.
bouffant?
I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew. Tastes like sirloin.
Give the hairy gobstopper to
Would you like this jawbreaker?
boil.
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here. Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
This puzzle's great. I don't think I could figure it out when I first played this game. I think I had to look it up, but all the steps make sense.
The gold tooth is in the gum.
I think the helium part was tricky. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
It's a little convoluted, this step.
I don't think that would help.
But it makes sense, ultimately.
Cool.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No.
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell. Hey, it's the gold tooth. Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Radical.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow,
Still
ow,
hot.
ow.
Pretty sure you just get this map. Okay, show dude my membership.
Excuse me. My card.
Well, I'm sure there must be some mistake. You're slovenly.
And yet I have a membership card.
Let me see that. This must have been approved the morning after the office Christmas party.
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No! You mustn't!
Quiet! The voices in my head are telling me something.
Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
Nice fluffy towel. I'll just take one more. The towels are all wet.
Ouch!
With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach. Whew. Wow, you're pale.
Look, babe, I haven't been sunbathing for very long, so cut me some slack.
How long have you been out here?
Since March.
I'm looking for Blood Island. Do you know where it is?
Nope. Never heard of it.
I've seen correctional fluids with better color than you.
Yeah, babe. I'm not the tannest cat around, but as you can see, I'm working on it.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Threepwood. I am Pálido. Pálido Domingo. I am so glad you're here.
Finally. Someone on this island with some manners.
My drink needs refreshing. Take it away and bring me another.
See you around. Look! A three-headed monkey!
Oh boy, oh boy. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell? Hey! Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
Hey, there's no bottom to this mug. Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, oh boy. My first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell? Hi, my name's Kenny. Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade.
So
It
is it
only
sure?
costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
He doesn't
Well,
say
it does sound like a
anything
good deal.
rude, right?
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Hey! How did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
It's full of dye now.
Yeah, you gotta walk
I've brought you a new mug.
Thanks.
You gotta walk around to show how he does it.
Here's your drink, sir. Look, Halido, you're burning.
Ah! All those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea.
Pick it up.
I really wish I didn't have to do that.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big bone.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, ye lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
Need keys. I don't remember why.
The plug is all pasty now.
Steps. That's fine.
Perfect.
You're gonna have to be chicken. Oh, maybe to get the grease. Yeah. I gotta be a chicken to get the grease. Makes sense.
"15 men on a dead man's huh? Who are you?"
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I mean to kill you all.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Bossy, the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, LeChuck. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck!
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain.
I get
Just
this
the intruder,
joke.
sir. But I'm dealing with him.
You know, is that each one
He
of
says
them
you're to be
is
tortured.
interrupting the
Choose
other
your punishment.
or
You can
whatever,
either be
so that
tarred and feathered, or you can walk
Fossey
a
can't
plank.
say LeChimp, but you know, the timing is off, so it doesn't really work.
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? What's that, Captain? Pandas! Well, it looks like we're having technical difficulties, Threepwood. So we'll have to drag out the tar and feathers after all. That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Just get lost.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Okay.
Okay?
It's El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken of Puerto Pollo. You weren't content just to release all my chickens and scare all my customers away, were you?
That's right.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. I'm just a tiny little fly.
LeChimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fosse must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
It's a book about ventriloquism. Mr. Fosse, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine. smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls.
Good. Southeast, northwest, west, south, east,
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
Stop that.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?